Hello everyone, very good afternoon to all. Today we are going to discuss the unit 6, which is about information technology and supply chain management. In this chapter, we will discuss the introduction of IT and supply chain management. We will discuss the attributes of information inflows for effective insights. Then what are the IT solutions for supply chain management in different angle we have to discuss. Then supply chain information technology and practices. At last, we will discuss the order processing using the EDI system. So these are the contents we will cover in this class. So now comes to the introduction part. Friends, please imagine, can you imagine a world without the information technology? Yes or no? Because in today's digital age, IT is intertwined with every facet of our lives, revolutionizing how we can communicate, the work, and solve the problems. Supply chain management is no exception. And as global supply chain becomes more intricate and demanding, the role of information technology in supply chain management becomes a pivotal force in reshaping these networks. We can visibly see that today's efficient supply chain management system would come down without the contribution of the information technology. As supply chain management is a critical component for business that strive to maintain the efficiency and competitiveness in an increasingly complex marketplace. We can say supply chain management is having dependent on information technology or IT to carry out numerous vital operations like monitoring, development, operations, and cost reduction across the various key elements of the supply chain management. The purpose of effectively supply chain management is to establish the closer fit between the supply and demand and achieve the profitability through fulfillment of the products and services request from its partners in business. The partners you may be the customers, intermediaries, own showrooms, service consumers, other intra-organizational units, partnership companies in value network, etc. This may be the partners. And the purpose, what is the main purpose of supply chain management is to improve the trust and collaboration among the supply chain partners. So to achieve for this purpose, the information is important because we know various decisions which are taken by the executives require real-time transmission to different persons and places for effective implementation. And the role of information has gone multifold with the advancement in the information technology over the last 2 decades. There is an increasing traction in the application of information technology through various types of analytics in the organizations, including supply chain function. And by the growing globalization and increasing competition, the new model of a business operates as the networks which require an extraordinary facilitation for coordination and accomplishment of network goals. Information technology or IT enhances the level of visibility, the supply chain management or supply chain to match desired level of standards and benchmarks. It should have a standards or benchmark. And IT advancement has made it possible that even the remotest stakeholder can have the visibility of the relevant supply chain portion to help them optimize their contribution in the overall supply chain performance. So overall, we can say the IT or information technology enables the supply chain management in overall growth and overall success. And apart from the advantage of visibility, the use of IT to enhance the productivity and prescriptive insights, it has a significant impact on the top line and the bottom line of the companies or firms. For an example, an apparel company, in spite of a comprehensive IT enterprise system in a place, suffered from consistent decline in profitability, and for which the efficient and effective and smooth flow and management of these activities, the real-time communication of information is very important or essential. So how that will be effective and efficient, that is the role of IT techs. So ultimately, the pivotal role of the information technology, we can say in supply chain management, the role of information technology has a major role or force in reshaping this network. And for efficiently supply chain management system, we can say without the staggering contribution of information technology, it is not possible. Next comes to what are the attributes of information inflows for effective insights. For effective insights, there are a lot of attributes of the ITs, like supply chain processes rely heavily on real-time information flows across the network from inception at source to consumption by the end users. Next is information flow across the supply chain collaborative networks. It means information linkage right from point of delivery with the final product to the end users to all the way back to the initial point of the production of any given component, irrespective of the component. And information is vital for a supply chain to the function. Without information relayed at the right time to the right place, there is no purchase order, no shipment message, no payment, and the supply chain shut down. So in an integrated supply chain network, the information flow on real-time basis across the supply chain in both forward and backward direction. The forward flow of information deals with the operational performance of supply chain system that involves scheduling and requirement of the planning activities throughout the enterprise for the development of strategic, capacity, and logistics, manufacturing, and procurement plans. What is that meaning of procurement? That means bring, how to bring that plans. So the utility of the information is quite high while making quality decisions at most opportune time. Therefore, the context of decisions, situations, and the decisions maker to determining the information accuracy level, the relevance of information and timeliness of information is very important. IT plays a crucial role in enhancing the efficiency, accuracy, and speed of supply chain operations. By how it will be efficiency, accuracy, and speed. Now, by automating the process, providing real-time data, facilitating the communication across the supply chain network. It is possible only when it will give the automating process, provide the real-time data, and facilitates the communication. And now let us discuss about what are the different solutions of IT for supply chain management. There are so many solutions are there. So many softwares have been introduced for a effective and efficient supply chain management. So the different solutions are there. One is among them barcode system or BCS. What is that barcode system? The barcode system is an identification technology wherein there is a placement of computer readable codes on items. There are some codes, cartons, containers in the form of grouping a parallel bars. Usually you can say this is block of a different widths. Separated by light spaces, usually in white, again of different widths. These bars, it may be black and white, of different widths are used to define a particular character which can be identified by an electronic scanning machine system. Understood? So if facilitates the speedier flow of logistic information such as quick tracking, receipts, quick tracking of the receipts, movement details, or we can say the product identification, etc., with a lesser probability of error. Here what happens? The error will be reduced and it will be quick response, quick tracking is possible. Some of the key benefits of the barcode system technology in supply chain integration are speedy process for data entry. Here what happens? There is a speedy process for the data entry occurs, which encourages, which enhances the accuracy level and minimum material handling and monitoring of the labor efficiency. Ultimately, it will reduction in on-hand inventory and product recall. Verification of orders at receiving and shipping and improvement in customers' service accuracy. So, in the barcode system, what happens? You know that the accuracy, speed, facilitates the information, everything is possible through a different coding. Next comes to another solution, that is ERP. It is a popular software, we can say popular word, enterprise resource planning. ERP is a computerized integrated business process. It is a computerized integrated process, business process, and with set of application software modules which provides the operational, managerial, and strategic information. For what? To improve the productivity, quality, and competitive advantage. Basically, the ERP integrates the entire enterprise, starting from vendors of the vendor to the customers or customers of the customers, including all resources. Resources may be financial, human, production, logistic, etc., by the means of an integrated workflow with a flexible assignment of the tasks and responsibilities to different locations, positions, jobs, groups, or individuals. So you can remember this. It is starting from every aspect, from every resources, from every point, and how now by the medium of integrated workflow with a flexible assignment of the task. The information system of ERP stores information in a summarized format in a large data warehouse. It can be either updated online from the transaction system of the tallied periodically. Periodically it will be tallied. One of the key drivers of using the ERP is that it helps in improving the productivity of the whole business, which will help in reducing the errors and mistakes. And it best generally supports the planning, organizing, and executing the essential process for customers' order management and purchase process as well as internal process like you can say capacity planning, material management, production planning, material dispatch, in everything. It will increase the productivity. ERP now become one of the important part of the business and almost in every sector for all the goods regions. Software product companies like SAP, Oracle, Microsoft Dynamics, etc. You know this offer the solutions which are multifunction ERP systems. So many multifunction ERP systems now introduced. So with the increasing in the business challenges, day by day the challenges are increasing, the scenario is increasing, scenario is changing. ERP vendors or supply chain management software companies have been continuously improvising the software management, supply chain management software functionality, resulting into a huge market for supply chain management software. Some of the key benefits of the ERP in supply chain integration include improving the productivity by optimizing the use of all its resources, matching demand and supply, bringing people of the same firm with the suppliers, customers, third-party logistics, service providers together. So smoothing flow of inventory and information at all levels and between all parties, reducing the replenishment cycle time. And now we can say what are the emerging technology and supply chain management. What are the emerging technology, recently introduced technologies, or these are the emerging technologies in the field of supply chain management? Upgradation or the changing in technology in relation to the supply chain management we'll discuss now. Supply chain architectures are becoming more complex due to the increasing business complexity. Companies keep looking for a newer enablers to remain competitive, have long-term growth and sustainability. On the technology supply side, there are a host of new technology which IT solution vendors are offering or experimenting, which are disruptive to existing way of managing the supply chains. Blockchain technology based on distributed ledger system is a decentralized approach to managing the transactions. And supply chain application is considered to be one of the prime targets of this technology to bring trust and visibility from source to consumption. So here, additive manufacturing is another technology which can transform the way goods move from place to place, because it can enable on-site the manufacturing using the polymer or metals to manufacture components or goods given any complex geometrical design. And this technology is gradually making inroads along with the development, alongside the development of the standards also. And artificial intelligence is increasingly being seen as another big application of IT. And this is the major pillar of Industry 4.0 revolution. What is that Industry 4.0? It is a name given to the current trend of automation and data exchange in manufacturing technology. It includes cyber physical systems, Internet of Things IoT, cloud computing, and other newer applications. These are the different applications. And it includes the cyber physical systems, the Internet of Things, cloud computing, and other newer applications. At the same time, there will be challenges to handle the transition or transformation due to the change issues concerning the IT, like interoperability, new skills required, resistance to change, and full traceability among the supply chain partners. So what happens? There are some challenges are there. Simultaneously, there are some benefits are there in this artificial intelligence. So now some of the major benefits of IT enabled the supply chain management. What are the major benefits of IT? One is cost reduction. With the advancements or advances in the IT support system, the organizations are able to get information at a negligible cost. The cost automatically will be reduced. It also enables the organization to avail various discounts and offers, which results in decreasing in the cost of production. So the cost of decision making decreases and quality increases. What is the objective of this? This is the objective of every organization now. So it is possible by the help of information technology only. So cost reduction is possible even if when the IT support will be advanced. And second is, another benefit is productivity. The productivity of an organization increases due to the digital transformation and adoption of innovative IT tools and software. Increasing digitalization of order fulfillment process and lesser manual intervention has resulted in increasing the productivity. Because by the introduction of the IT tools and softwares, different order fulfillment process will be easier and less manual work will be there. So which will be a productivity, we can say, in nature. So one benefit we have discussed, that is cost reduction. Second is productivity. Third is easy communication. The communication will be easier. Under IT-enabled supply chain management system, there is an easy and direct communication between the business, their clients and partners. And business partners can easily exchange their requirements and feedback for the real-time action and execution. So these three benefits we have discussed. One is your cost reduction, productivity, easy communication. Next is improvement in product or market strategy. The quality of the overall business strategy of the firms improved significantly due to qualitative input information and collaborative discussion among various departments of an organization along with the key business partners. So such strategy foster the effectiveness in new market identification, new products or services, and details of the execution. Next is increased in reach. Firms can have wider market coverage and deeper penetration, which may result in increase the business scale. The penetration will be more, which will give the result as the increase in the business scale. Also, by the help of IT, control through remote area is possible. A manager can control the organization from remote area by taking the decision remotely with the help of modern IT based communication networks and reporting possibilities also. And these are the different benefits. Again, I am repeating. One benefit is cost reduction is possible by the help of a modern technology or IT. Second is productivity. Third is easy communication. Fourth is improvement in product and market strategy. Fifth, increased in reach also. We can reach in the every aspect. Also, we can control through from the remote area also. These are the different benefits we have discussed. Now let us discuss about the supply chain information technology and practices. Before the advancement of IT and digital transformation in IT, the supply chain management processes mostly were carried out in compartments and handled manually. But the data sources were maintained in paper registers, and some companies were used to manage business operations with software support, which are independent silos of the system. And there was a lack of integration across these interdependent functions, which were meant to address the customer's order fulfillment. So what happens? The most common use of IT and the basic level has been the transaction process extended to the partners such as suppliers and customers across the companies and sectors. For an example, companies operating through platform and internet selling goods through online retailer and portals have built the robust transaction and the process system across their supply chain to sustain in highly competition market in the online base. Company also use the IT in supply chain planning in collaboration due to the maturity of cross organization of the process. And this is also, we can say, what are the IT applications in inventory management? Optimal inventory management is a key. It is a way to the operational excellence of any manufacturing firm. Because no inventory mismanagement generally what results into the excessive inventory carrying cost, stock out, expired stock, etc. So timely and reliable demand forecasting, visibility of actual consumption and procurement status help the management of inventory better. For these purposes, various IT tools can be used to have real-time status, reliable predictions, and prescriptive insights. IT applications increase the efficiency and effectiveness of the inventory management in different ways. It helps in keeping track of inflow, outflow, in stock inventory of the raw materials, semi-finished and finished goods. And a manager encodes the barcode to each stock keeping unit, that is SKU, when they purchase from supplier, and decode it when it sells to customer. It helps the different parties involved in purchase decision, prevents stockout situation, and avoids the pilferage. So this is about that. IT can help in tracking the demand of different branches and meeting the surplus and deficit by inter-branch inventory transfer. And the application of inventory management strategies such as just-in-time, GIT, vendor management inventory, VMI, are possible only with the IT facilitation. All these inventory management models are dependent on real-time coordination and visibility, which is possible because of the IT-enabled process within that particular company as well as across the business partners. So, what is the role of IT in the inventory management? We can continue that. One is real-time inventory tracking. Real-time inventory tracking. The advanced IT systems enable the continuous monitoring of inventory levels, and it provides the updates as sales are made and stock is replenished. This helps to prevent the stockouts and overstock situations. This is one facilities of the role of the IT in inventory management. One role is real-time inventory tracking is possible. Second is automated recording system. By the help of IT, by the setting reorder points in an IT-driven system, companies can automate their purchasing process, and this ensures that new orders are placed just in time when inventory levels drop below the defined thresholds. Third role is identification of obsolete items. That means IT techniques or tools can analyze the sales data to identify slow moving or obsolete items which are not demanded in the market. These are outdated, allowing business to make the informed decisions about the markdowns or product discontinuations. So by this way, IT identify about the obsolete items. Next is it also enhanced the forecasting accuracy. As you know, integration of point of sale or POS, we can say POS systems with the inventory management software allows for more accurate demand forecasting based on real-time databases. And by this way, it is enhanced the forecasting accuracy also. The forecast will be more accurate. It will be more valid. It will be more accuracy. Accuracy level will be more by the help of IT. Then you can say another role is barcode and RFID systems. Use or utilization of barcode and RFID technology in inventory management automates the tracking of products throughout the supply chain. It automatically tracks. This is not only speeds up the process, but also reduces the human error. Two things occurs. One is the process speed will be more and the human error will be less. What do you want? So these are the role of IT in inventory management. One is real-time inventory tracking, automated recording system, identification of obsolete items, enhance the forecasting accuracy, barcode and RFID systems. Then comes to IT application in transportation management. In transportation management also, IT, the role of IT as a major. Transportation involves the effective planning and execution of the logistics, which includes design of routines, shipments, optimizing of optimizing of the cost, time, quality, and security. So IT systems support the key decisions and coordinate from pickup points to the final delivery destination, as well as the returns also, like this way. And in today's global operational scenario of the business, it would be almost unthinkable. It is unthinkable to operate and manage a large and growing transport system without extensive software solutions. We cannot imagine also. We cannot imagine without information technology this is possible. In the introduction part, I have told the major objective of vehicle routing and scheduling the packages is to develop a shipment plan with a focus on maximum utilization of the vehicle resources and cost efficiency while meeting the specific delivery requirements of the customer. So transport management system plays a very important function in terms of assessment of the actual performance on predetermined performance parameters and criteria. This is particularly very important for monitoring the compliances of the third-party service providers to agree to the contract conditions. And also, accordingly, the transport management system is a key tool for significant improvement in the transport performance efficiency, apart from the following other benefits also. What are the other benefits? Optimization of transportation resources within the constraints of the shipment plan. Coordinating and optimizing inbound and outbound shipments. Next is controlling the shipments through the delivery process and managing the post-execution activities. And it provides the management with a view of integrated transport and supply chain performance. Another benefit, we can say the IT application in sourcing also. IT applications in sourcing. Now, what is that IT application in sourcing and procurement? You know, efficient sourcing and procurement is essential, the pillar of desirable supply chain management outcomes. So timely access to the information about all relevant factors affecting time, cost, and quality of order fulfillment helps the supply chain management execution and planning. The IT plays a pivotal role, important role, specifically across the chain of the potential suppliers for competitive procurement of the raw materials, final products, assembly, components, and other kind of inputs required to be delivered to processing the centers, delivering the locations, manufacturing sites, etc. So what we have discussed, how IT enables the sourcing and procurement very efficiently and effectively. Now, IT systems for coordination and decision support tools also facilitates most of the decisions on the buyer side of the supply chain. And there has been steady increase in deployment of or use of supplier relationship management applications, which is very relevant, it is very authentic, and it is more accuracy and efficiently occurs. Now, we may discuss about the IT application in reverse logistics. What is that? Reverse logistics has become an important dimensions of supply chain strategy over time while designing the various processes of supply chain management. It helps to address the cost and customer experience challenges in context of tremendous growth in online retail and more empowered customers. So reverse logistics refers to the backward flow of supply chain process where products which for various reasons are sent back from purchaser side back to sender side for refurbishing, reuse discarding, surplus sale, etc. So in case of reverse logistics also IT has a major role. Now let us discuss about what are the IT application in supply chain management sustainability. How it is possible? You know, there is a growing interest to ensure and manage business sustainability globally. And supply chain sustainability is the key driver of overall business sustainability. Sustainability aspects also cover the environmental concern, society, and overall economic development. So most of the larger companies have their supplier base traced to multiple layers of entire suppliers who could be adversely affecting the sustainability aspects also. So here, advances in IT application can enable the higher degree of visibility and traceability. Degree of visibility and traceability across the chain, enforcing the responsibility across tiers of suppliers. So here, let us know what are the order processing using the EDI system. Order management process starts where? With the receiving of customer order, and it will end with the finally delivery of goods along with the receipt payment and transfer of the different titles. So a customer order is the message that sets the supply chain activities in motion. Order management is a set of activities for receiving, recording, assembly of products, for dispatch, or we can say dispatch of the products, generating the business documents such as invoice, delivery challan, etc. to fulfill the customer's order. So here, electronic data interchange, what we can say EDI, is an inter-organizational computer-to-computer exchange of the standard because documents in structured and machine processable format with the objective to eliminate the duplicate data entry and to improve the speedy and accuracy of the information flow. So three keywords try to remember about the EDI. It removes the duplicate entry and it is a very structured, and also speed and accuracy is also possible. EDI is a very simple technical system consisting of the three basic components. What are they? One is EDI standard, another is EDI software, another a communication medium is required. So EDI standard, what is that EDI standard? The exchange of standard business information in a structured and machine processable formats between the organization are called EDI. These EDI standards refers to rules and guidelines for a basic syntax for formatting the information electronically. But what is EDI software? This software provides the language and structure to EDI standard to translate the data into the proper standard language of the electronic communication. And EDI software extracts the format and transmits outgoing EDI data as well as receives the formats and integrates the incoming EDI data. Third is communication medium. The final element of the EDI is a communication medium of internet network for electronic transmission of the information through a computer-to-computer arrangement. Some of the major benefits of EDI in supply chain management are reduced the transaction cost and time, increase the accuracy, improve the customer responsiveness, etc. And now let us know what is the role of IT in enhancing the demand forecasting within the supply chain management. One is historical data analysis. IT system utilize the historical sales data to identify the patterns and trend. This fundamental or foundational data analysis helps in predicting the future demand with higher accuracy. Second is market trend evaluation. So by analyzing the current market dynamics and consumer behavior, IT tools helps the companies adapt their strategies to meet the changing demand. Integration with the external factor is the advanced forecasting tools incorporated external variables such as weather condition, economic shifts, political events, which can significantly impact on the demand. Next is machine learning model. These models continuously learn from the new data, improving the precision of demand forecast over time without the explicit programming. Next, you can say about the scenario planning. The IT enables the companies to simulate various business scenarios and their impact on demand, allowing for better strategic planning and resources allocations. So let us recall what are the role of IT for enhancing the demand forecasting within that particular supply chain. One is historical data analysis. Second is market trend evaluation. Next is integration with the external factors. Machine learning models. Next is your scenario planning. After that, let us know how the IT plays a major role in order processing and fulfillment. Number one is automated order entry. IT systems always automatically capture and process the customer order, which reduces the manual entry errors and ultimately it makes able the speed of the order to order delivery cycle. And real-time order status also can be tracked. Customers and business can monitor the status of orders in real time, enhancing the transparency and enabling the better customer services. Let us know dynamic order routing. The IT solutions optimize the routing of orders through the supply chain, selecting the most efficient paths and methods for order fulfillment. Number four is integrated supply chain communication. Seamless integration between the suppliers, warehouse, transportation service ensures that each component of the order fulfillment process is synchronized, minimizing the delays also. And advanced analytics for inventory allocation. The IT system use the advanced analytics to decide how to allocate the inventory to order based on various factors such as delivery times, inventory levels, and customer priorities. So what are the IT roles in the order processing? One is your automated order entry. Second is your real-time order status tracking, dynamic order routing, integrated supply chain communication, then advanced analytics for inventory allocation. These are the different roles. Then let us know what is the IT role in logistics and transportation. One is route optimization. One rule is route optimization. The IT systems use the algorithms for what? To calculate the most efficient routes for delivery vehicles, considering the factors such as traffic, distance, and vehicle load capacity. All these things are being considered, which reduces the fuel consumption and delivery times also. Okay. And second is carrier contract management. Automated system help to manage the contracts with shipping carriers, ensuring that the terms are adhered to and the most cost-effective options are used. Next is real-time shipment tracking. You can say by the help of GPS and other so many technologies have been already introduced. Technology provide in the real-time updates on the location of shipments. It enhance the ability to respond to delays or reroute the shipments as necessary. Fourth is enhanced load planning. The sophisticated software assists in the optimal placement and scheduling of the goods on transportation vehicles, maximizing the space utilization, which will maximize the space utilization and minimize the risk of damage. So imagine how the role of IT in logistics and transportation also. Another is predictive maintenance for transportation vehicle. By monitoring the vehicle health data, IT systems can predict when maintenance is needed. Imagine, it will check the health data of the vehicle. Health data means the condition of the vehicle. IT can predict when the maintenance is needed, preventing the breakdowns, which will help to prevent the breakdowns and extending the lifespan of the transportation assets. Because proper care, proper monitoring is possible through the IT. So these are the different role of IT in logistics and transportation. One is a route optimization, carrier contract management, real-time shipment tracking, enhanced load planning, predictive maintenance for transportation vehicles. Then comes to what are the role of IT in supplier relationship management. One is performance of the evaluation system. IT tools helps to assess the supplier performance on various metrics such as the delivery time, quality, compliance, ensuring that only the most reliable suppliers are retained. Another is EDI, electronic data interchange. The EDI systems facilitate the seamless exchange of documents such as purchase orders and invoices between business and suppliers, shipping up transaction and reducing errors. Third is contract management platforms. These platforms store and manage contracts digitally, providing the easy access to the documents and ensuring compliance with the agreed terms. Collaborative forecasting and replenishment. The system of IT enable the real-time collaboration between the suppliers and buyer to align the production plans with the actual market demand. It reduces the excess inventory and shortages. Next is risk management tools. Advanced analytics and monitoring tools helps in identifying the risk in supply chain, such as supplier financial health or geopolitical issues that may affect the supply continuity. This is the role of IT in supplier relationship management. Then what is the role of IT in warehouse management system? One is automated picking and packing the processes. By the help of IT, everything automated, the picking and packing. Warehouse management system provides a tool or technique for the automatic pick and packing of the orders, reducing the manual orders, manual labor, and minimizing the errors. Another is optimized storage solution. The IT systems analyze the dimensions and turnover rates of the products to suggest the most efficient storage methods and locations to maximize the space utilization. Third is enhance the inventory accuracy. Advanced tracking technology such as barcode scanners or RFID, these tags are integrated into WMS or warehouse management system to ensure the real-time accurate inventory tracking and reduce the discrepancies. So this streamlined receiving and shipping also by the help of warehouse management system, the process of receiving the new shipments and processing outbound orders, speeding up operations and reducing the bottlenecks. Next is labor management. The warehouse management system includes the features that track worker performance and help allocate human resources more effectively to meet the demand peaks and pulls. Then another aspect is how IT plays a major role in risk management. One is in predictive analysis. By the help of IT, the historical data and machine learning models, it can be predict the potential supply chain disruptions before they occur. Another is scenario modeling. The advanced software also enables the companies to simulate various risk scenarios and their potential impact. Third is real-time monitoring system. This system provides the continuous surveillance of the supply chain operations, identifying the different risks associated with the natural disasters, political unrest, and supplier instability as they arise. Next is a risk assessment tool. It is a risk assessment tool, automated tools which assess the potential impact of the identified risk. Integrated risk communication. The effective communication channels ensures that all stakeholders are informed of the risk in a timely manner and facilitates the coordinate the risk management efforts across the supply chain. Then how IT play a major role in building the integrated supply chain? One is centralized data platforms. Second is automated workflow coordination. Third is advanced planning systems, the sophisticated planning tools integrated data from across the supply chain to optimize the production schedule. Another is cross-functional visibility. It also IT solutions offer the visibility into every aspect of the supply chain, from supplier performance to the customer's demand. Then IoT, Internet of Things and smart technology. The use of IoT device and smart technology in the supply chain collects and analyzes the data in real time, enabling the dynamic and adjustments and enhance the synchronization between the operations. So friends, you have understood what are the different IT solutions, IT technologies, IT part or different impact of IT on the different aspects. Now I will discuss a small caselets. That means very briefly I will discuss how the different IT enabled system helps the company. One important thing, please remember the real-time shipment tracking using the IoT. It has happened for the company ABC Logistics, and the scenario was ABC Logistics transports high-valued goods across the multiple cities. For the intervention of the IT, the company introduced the IoT-based GPS tracker and temperature sensors in its trucks to monitor location and temperature-sensitive shipments. By the adoption of the real-time shipment tracking or IoT, what was the result or outcome? The real-time alerts helps reduce the shipment delays by 20%, and the product damage also dropped to 15%. So imagine how it reduces the delay of the shipment and complaints. Another case we can discuss AI-based demand forecasting. The company name was Fashion Mart, and Fashion Mart struggled with overstocking certain products and understocking others during the seasonal sales. So after intervention of the IT, the outcome will be forecast the accuracy improved by 40%. So are you realizing the introduction of the IT or the enable of the IT reduces or improves the system or not? So it is leads to a better stock planning and increase the sales. So last case is robotic process automation RPA for order processing. But for the in the case of company TechMart, by the IT intervention, the outcome will be processing time reduces to 50%. Imagine how it will be reduced. The difficulty is reduced to 50%, which is order accuracy improved significantly. So in conclusion, we can say the integration of the information technology within the supply chain management has been fundamental in enabling more efficient and accurate operations. As we have seen, from improving inventory accuracy to facilitating the seamless communication across the continents, IT has become indispensable in modern supply chain strategies. And embracing this technological advancement offers the business agility and insights required to thrive in today's fast-paced market environments. So let us continue to leverage the IT innovations to foster more robust, dynamic, and resilient supply chains. This was about my discussion of this Unit 6. Thank you. Thank you all.